So from Biarritz in French Basque Country, earlier this year we visited San Sebastian on the Spanish side of Basque Country, and we loved it so much that we knew we had to visit the French side as well. So here we are.
And if you're new here, we're
Alex,
Mehmet, and Bindi's down here, and we travel the world looking for the best food spots as well as most dog-friendly places. Let's go eat.
In this video, we can't wait to show you just how special Biarritz really is. Every corner of this town is so beautiful. Plus, we found some amazing seafood, pastries, waterfront cafes, and more. Given its location on the Atlantic Ocean, there is lots of fresh seafood here, and we headed to a spot which we heard was the local go-to for some of the freshest seafood dishes in town. Casa Juan Pedro is located right in front of the water. It's a casual spot and the perfect place to try some Basque specialties. We started off with a pate flavored with the local espelette pepper. This is not a super hot or spicy pepper, but it did give the pate a bit of depth and smokiness. Looking around, it seemed like almost everyone here was eating the mussels, so that's what I ordered for my main. The portion was huge. The mussels had that briny, fresh from the water taste, complemented by the luxurious herby sauce. This huge bowl felt never-ending, which was completely fine with me. Mehmet went with another Basque favorite, Axoa, a veal stew made with onions and more of that local espelette pepper. It's not spicy, but really rich in flavor, expertly seasoned, and full of smokiness. Just really, really good. And of course, he got some fries as well, which were perfectly crispy on the outside and soft on the inside.
We're heading to a place called Loky. They specialize in making burgers using local ingredients, which I'm super stoked about.
they look really good.
Yeah. So we got a couple of local beers. The one I got is like flavored with rosé as well as the espelette pepper. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, but let's give it a go. I don't really get pepper. Definitely a little bit of rosé flavor. It's very light. I'm sure it'll go very well with the burgers we got.
I got the white beer, also from a Basque brewery. I mean, I'm not much of a beer person. It tastes like beer.
Okay, I got the specialty burger right now. It's supposed to be spicy. I think there's guindilla peppers in here. They have homemade sauce, which I think is mayo, and some other spicy peppers that are in there. It smells so good, and it looks really good. I love spicy food. I eat a lot of spicy food, so to me it's not that spicy, but it's really flavorful. Look at that meat. It's really freaking good. It's so smoky. It's seriously amazing. It's like everything is very well balanced.
And we got this massive portion of chips that are freshly fried and really good. I got the chicken burger. Also has some chorizo, some cheese, lettuce.
That looks really good.
Yeah, this bun looks really good too, though, the sesame seeds. The chicken's nice and juicy. Chorizo gives like a little smoky, spicy. The sauce is really good. The bun is like super soft and well baked. A good burger.
One thing we were really starting to love about Biarritz is how even though it's regarded as quite a fancy town, there are plenty of casual places like this to sit by the water and enjoy some food or a drink and take in the views. Another waterfront hangout we came across was La Carlos. This spot is located right in front of the Plage de Gâteau Basque, the most famous surfing beach here in Biarritz. Biarritz is actually the home of surfing in Europe, and there are a number of surf schools here, and you can catch a glimpse of the surfers in the water catching waves. La Carlos has a menu of small plates and drinks. We got some homemade lemonade and hummus to enjoy while taking in the view. The lemonade was citrusy but not too sweet, and the hummus was creamy, garlicky, and served with nice, crunchy toasts.
We've been here in Biarritz for about 2 days now, and it's really given us the San Diego vibes, like super laid back, a lot of surfing happening, and it's very clean, which is a huge plus.
Very chill.
Yeah, everybody seems very laid back. Actually, would love to live here.
While surfing is what Biarritz is famous for today, the town first became popular in the 1800s as an oceanside getaway for royalty after Napoleon III built a massive oceanfront palace here, which is now a Hyatt hotel. Everyone from Queen Victoria and Coco Chanel vacationed here. Frank Sinatra used to hang out at the casino here, and even Bella Hadid and Penelope Cruz have visited recently. Looking around, it's easy to see why. The coastline is just beautiful. And as you walk along it, you can't miss the Rocher de la Vierge, Biarritz's most iconic landmark. It's basically a huge rock with a statue of the Virgin Mary on top. The rock is surrounded by legends, including that a mysterious light appeared above it one night, allowing a group of whalers who had been caught in a storm to safely make their way home.
Biarritz might be the sweetest city in France. There are a lot of sweet treats from here that are famous and well known. We're going to start off by trying the Gâteau Basque, or Basque cake.
Excited.
When we were in San Sebastian, we tried the famous Basque cheesecake, which was just unbelievably good. Even though the name is similar, France's Gâteau Basque is much different. We stopped at a Noisette patisserie, which sells Gâteau Basques, along with quite a few other great-looking pastries. The cake was really good. The crust is like a short crepe pastry, golden brown and crumbly, and oh so buttery. The inside is filled with soft pastry cream, making each bite a little sweet, a little crunchy, and a little creamy. This is a really delicious cake and a specialty you should definitely try in the French Basque Country. Another specialty from this region are the Biarritz Macarons. It's said they were invented by the shop Maison Adam in 1660 for the wedding of Louis XIV.
We got our macarons from Maison Adam. So these are actually different than what I was expecting. It's not like a typical sandwich cookie type of macaron. Oh wow. It's actually really good though.
Yeah?
There's a lot of almond flavor in there. They're really soft. Really nice.
I love almonds.
Yeah. It's really good like this, but I think it'd be really good with coffee or tea too.
Is it dry?
No. Soft.
Alex said these taste like almonds. I love almonds. I eat almonds basically every day. Oh. Yeah. I was expecting them to be dry.
No.
So soft.
Yeah. And when you finish your cookies, you can work out with a beautiful view of the ocean.
Our sweet tooth tour of Biarritz didn't stop there.
It's such a nice sunny day. We got some gelato from Maison Dezamy. There's some really interesting flavors here. I got black sesame and black cherry. Black sesame is really interesting. It's not bad. I don't know that I would get it again. It's giving me ramen flavor vibes, but it's good.
Whenever I get black sesame tea, it's usually not my favorite. I got pistachio and hazelnut chocolate, which is basically Nutella. It's pretty good. I have had better pistachio as well as hazelnut chocolate, but on a hot day like this, it's pretty good.
We were already pretty sold on Biarritz by now, and things only got better when we discovered the great coffee and brunch scene here. Our first stop for coffee was at Café Loky, a really chill and bright cafe where we had some excellent, strong flat whites. Next up was Caracoli, a very serene space with more delicious coffees and a nice homemade almond cake to go along with them.
We just had another great coffee. There's definitely a really nice coffee scene here in Biarritz. I know we've been complaining a lot about the coffee in France, but maybe it's just where we are because everywhere we've been lately, we found really good coffee.
To follow those up, we went to Café Ekia. The cold brew here was perfect, strong and rich but balanced, making it great for this hot, sunny day. Their brunch place also stood out. The breakfast bun was topped with a perfectly runny egg, salty, fatty bacon, lots of fresh spinach, and some pickled mustard seeds that added just the exact right amount of acidity to balance this all out. Mamet's lighter but no less delicious granola bowl was filled with crunchy granola, seeds, tangy yogurt, and lots of fresh fruits. Biarritz is definitely going to hold a special place in our hearts, and we can't wait to come back. It's very nice, but it's very relaxed too. The food is delicious, the coffee is good, and the beaches and scenery are unbelievable. Biarritz is also very dog-friendly. Other than inside the market, Bindi was allowed everywhere we went. Dogs technically aren't allowed on the beach during the spring and summer season, but we saw plenty of dogs playing on the beach in the evening after the sunbathers had dispersed. Thanks for watching. We always appreciate a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Next up, we're heading to Bordeaux to explore its famous food and wine. Be sure to subscribe because you won't want to miss out.